Hey, so I'm having a cup of coffee while Paula's in the shop after me attempt of a cold water swim. Well, don't swim much in the winters, more getting heat moving, bob around, but it was too choppy and I'm a bit wobbly on my legs. I have been the last few weeks. It happens because I've been unwell with my chest and I haven't been swimming as much and getting out of as much. Like, I'm like losing a bit of strength and I lose it pretty quick. So it's back to build-up time. Go in the cold tub every day, get my legs moving, put the hydro bubbles on, bit back massage, keep myself going. So I'm going to definitely do that if I'm not swimming. Because today I was meant to come this morning. I don't know, I could have got out of bed after yesterday. Excuse me for coughing. After my cold water swim yesterday, came home, had a light lunch. Did I have lunch? No, I had slice of toast, cuppa, and then got ready and went round my nephew's for my great niece's birthday tea. I saw my children, my sister, some of my nieces and nephew, great nieces and nephews. It was lovely. I stayed for about 3 hours, so by the time I walked back, and obviously swimming yesterday on top of that, my legs were in spasms. And today, I've told you that my house is absolute dump at the moment. It needs decluttering because of lockdown, and I was hoarding everything because I couldn't do much and move. So it needs a lot of work. So my sons took the old wardrobe down. Well, saying took it down, it fell down. It's in pieces. I've had it quite a while. And we moved the bed for when the new wardrobe goes up. And so now everything that was in the wardrobe or at the bottom of the bed, like around, because we're boxing stuff up to start and declutter and get rid of stuff, it's not with under my window. But I'm happy where my bed is. I should sleep tonight, hopefully. It's in a corner and it's new headboard on, new bed, and my element. But saying that, I've got 2 Labradors, as most of you will know. I've got Willow and Hunter. And Willow, she's the older one, she's 5. Doesn't matter how big my bed is. I went Super King, thinking the dogs jump on my bed, which is a bit further away because I'm asthmatic and obviously the hair. But if the dogs jump on my bed, there's plenty of room for them. Willow still managed to jump on my bed yesterday straight on my mouth. And she's a big Labrador. And I was like, oh, for God's sake, Willow, babe. She's a daft dog. So the person the next go probably thinks I'm crazy talking to myself. So I'm sat here talking to you on video. Yeah, so, and then this morning, obviously, doing the work in the bedroom and stuff, I'm a bit tender. So, done quite a bit in the last few days. Cold water swimming, cold tub. Going for water on my nephews, which I can't walk very far. Trying to explain this to me family, because I said I can't get down swimming as much as I like. Get a bus. Yeah, I can go on a bus. Not guaranteed I'll get off it without falling, but yeah, I can go on a bus. I can get the same if someone's with us in case I fall. But then when I get off it, I can't get down to the marina. It's such a big bank. And I was like, I can't walk very far to start with. I can only walk a few yards before I'm in agony or my breathing's out of control, having chronic asthma. So I really struggle with both, a bit of everything. And yeah, it's like, how can I explain to people who I don't know how much it affects my mobility when my family don't even realise exactly how limiting it is? And I feel really guilty now, because we didn't know my mum had lipedema when we were younger. And we used to rush around and rush ahead of my mum and went anywhere and oh, come on, hurry up, you're taking time. She's like, my legs are really hurting, they're painful, they're really heavy. And we're like, I never understood it because I didn't know what lipedema was. We all thought it was cellulite off because she was a bigger lady, which is the same with me, until obviously lockdown I found out I had lipedema. So now I feel like it's timefold, and what I gave to my mum by not realising how much pain she was in is now my turn to realise exactly how hard it was for me mum. And do you know what? I've got so much more admiration and respect for her because she tried her best to keep up with us all. And she did, and she went everywhere. And she still doesn't give up now, and she's had some struggles. And yeah, and my mum's sisters are all in wheelchairs, pretty young, before the 50s, 50-year-old. So my mum's family have poor mobility. Poor mobility ones, and my dad's family with osteoarthritis and things, which I have on top of the fibro and the lipidemia and so on. And it's hard. It's hard to explain to somebody, yeah, well, yeah, I could get on a bus, but I don't really want to go on my own because I'm prone to falls. But then, if I get on the bus, how do I get down to them? How do I get from A to B once I've got off the bus? How do I do that long walk all the way down there and get back up? With, bear in mind, if it was going somewhere, I'd have to carry my swim gear as well, with 2 crutches. It's actually virtually impossible, because I struggle getting out of bed on the morning, getting downstairs so I can go to the toilet with the pain, let alone doing a hike like that. I'll video it one day and show you when I'm going down the car, and show you how steep it is and how people don't quite understand what I am struggling with. I smile all the time, that's half my problem, and I think when you smile through things, I mean, I cry a lot as well, don't get wrong, but I think if you smile, apparently you're not in pain. If you go to the GPs and you're smiling, it can't be that bad. If you go to the GPs and cry, oh, she's in agony, oh, we'll give her a bit more sympathy, we'll listen to her better, and I just think perception is so wrong. I think you really need to speak to a person, not to judge them by the book by the cover, and try to understand exactly what each individual's different. No one shape fits all, and pain's invisible. Pain, the lipidemia isn't invisible, and it's not about the look, about the way they look. I might have accepted my legs look like that. They're not what I would have chose for myself, but they're my legs. And I'll wear them, and I'll wear them proud. In a bikini, and I've done it all year. I've done it for the last few years in a bikini, and all winter. But I'm not prepared to accept that when I smile doesn't mean I'm not in pain. I think it's really, really harsh. I think it's really, really harsh with the saying about the perception of the look, about the look of my legs. It's not about the looks of my legs, it's about other people's opinions, which shouldn't really bother me, because they should wear their own. That's coming from them, not me. But because my legs look the way they do, it's obviously because I've been unhealthy, I've eaten too much, it's my own fault and all of this, and it's not, it's hereditary, it's not always hereditary, but generally hereditary in mainly in women, and affects from the waist down and then the arms. So my mum has it, I have it, I'm unfortunate. I'm hoping my other siblings don't get it. I'm one of 8. They're a lot older, I don't. There's 4 brothers, they probably won't, but I'm hoping my sisters won't. They're a lot smaller, but it doesn't actually, it's not got nothing to do with obesity, which people think it is to do with obesity. And yeah, obesity will, hang on, I'm getting my words. Obesity will make the condition deteriorate more rapidly, but obesity doesn't actually cause the lipidemia. It's to do with the fat cells going wrong and the way the fat deposits from the waist down over and on the arms. So that can't be changed. That's part of genetic makeup, and it's perception. Perception is hard to deal with when you know people are judging. And I've had all these, I mean, even on YouTube the other day, I had such a derogatory comment where if you weren't shoveling down your food, well done for all your weight loss, but if you weren't shoveling food down your mouth, and like you have been, then you wouldn't have been in that predicament in the first place. Apparently this was said from your own good, and I was like, well, no, actually, you're judging me by my cover. It's got nothing to do with that, and quite the opposite. I didn't used to eat because of the stigma and me not wanting to be big, and so I used to go days and days without eating and have to eat, and then eat the wrong food because I'd gone so long without food, and then went for something quick and easy because I'd started feeling dizzy and weak. And I've had this cycle from being a child, where I've used food as an anchor, a control, when I felt like other things in life are out of control, because I'm social awkward. I've tell everybody about it. I'm not ashamed, I am social awkward. I struggle with conversations, struggle with group settings and conversations. So please, Paula, right, go. I've been talking on my video. Bye.